YouTube was good. It's your boy, the American African. Today's day 5 of a water fast, but I'm not water fasting. Okay, I'm not I'm water fasting, but this isn't like, oh, I'm doing 30 days or oh, I'm doing, you know, my back was to the wall. You know what I'm saying? I was gaining weight. I was eating in a way where it's not the way I want to eat, and I said, I gotta reset. I gotta reset. And I just used November 1st as a day to reset. New month. I tried to use October 1st to do the same thing. It didn't work out. I tried to use the middle of October, right? October 15th, 16th to do it. Didn't work. So finally, I was able to use Halloween night to reset. Because everyone was enjoying chocolate and I couldn't. Nah. But anyways, this has been a really rough year, mentally, psychologically. It's been like, damn, it's such like last year to this year is like night and day, you know what I'm saying? Last year being a day. But um, you know, I feel like all the math that I needed to do, I've done it. And now it's really just a matter of behavior control. Am I going to control my behavior or not? It's always been on me, but now it's really on me. Like, every time I think about food, I have to control how I think about food, what I'm thinking about food, why I'm thinking about food, should I be thinking about food, how much I'm thinking about food. It sounds very mental, right? It is. And when I start eating again for like, well, let's say 60 days, it's going to be very mental. But slowly, it'll become easier, you know? But I just have to learn how to just eat a small plate of food and ask myself, yo, are you still hungry? No? Okay, that's enough. And that's it. Pack up the rest. Close the fridge. Be done with it, you know what I'm saying? And just eat when I'm hungry. Eat just to satiation. Those sort of things. I remember there was a time when I dived into Reddit. I think it was an intermittent fasting Reddit. No, it might have been a keto Reddit. I don't remember, but there was a lady on there, and there was like this post, right? It's like people post daily in there, right? And she's really like the only one that was responding, and she used to post this thing like in a cadence. And it's crazy because when I read it way back then, it's like 2 years, 3 years ago, I was like, what's this lady talking about? Like, nah. But her cadence is 100% accurate, man. I wish I could find her. Because I remember just being like, nah, that ain't it. But what she said was basically this: eat high fat food, low carb, moderate protein, small amount. Drink a little water, see how you feel. If you're satiated, not full, but satiated, put it down, put it away. That's enough. The next time you're hungry, eat again. It could be a snack, it could be whatever. But you don't eat until you're full. You just eat till you're satiated. That's enough. Put it down. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that mentality. I think for me, right, if I said every day I have to eat 3 meals, right, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it could work. But that's almost like meal prep for me, right? And the issue I was having with that is that sometimes I reach that meal and I'm like, I don't want that, you know? Like, I don't want that. Or I don't want to cook. Or I don't want this. Or, so it's like I would then make an on the fly decision, which is usually a bad decision. You know, usually if I try to eat at the point in which I'm hungry and I don't have anything ready or anything thought out, I usually make a bad decision. Not because I can't make a good decision, not because I don't know what a good decision is, but because I'm like in that like I'm happy, like, oh, I get to eat, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So I eat, and I just eat, and I don't really think about it. I don't punish myself for it or feel bad about it. I'm like, I was hungry and I ate. So the longer I push off eating, the more I feel like I should be able to have, sort of thing. But I feel like I know what my behavior should be like. I know what I should be eating. I know how much I should be eating. I know why I should eat, and I know when I should stop eating. And now, 2023, all 2023, that's when I practice what I preach. That's when I really put it all in motion. I told you, it's important to find dates, find days, find, something to reset, whether it's a new month, a new year, a new day, a new hour, whatever, just to say, all right, I got to reset. Just pick it and stick with it and just do it. I picked November 1st as my day to reset. And the crazy thing is, on November 1st, it's not that I didn't think about food. It's not that I didn't have food in my fridge. That food is still there. But I said, if you eat this, I know what you're going to say. You're going to eat it. You're going to say, all right, I'm good now. Tomorrow we start. It's not going to happen. That's what you've been saying for the past 2 months. Since I came off my last fast in the beginning of September, I've been telling myself, all right, we're going to start a new fast. But I haven't started it. I've done some 24-hour fasts. I've done some 36-hour fasts since then. But I'd be like, nah, I don't feel like it right now. And when I don't feel like it, I can't force it, I never force a fast. I shouldn't say never. I should say almost never. I let it flow. And the reason I'm like that is because, I feel like I shouldn't be water fasting like this anyway. So much. I feel like I have to fix the actual problem, right? Water fasting is like a short-term fix for me. So fixing the problem is behavior control, having a plan, sticking with the plan. So going into 2023, I'll have a plan. And I'm going to stick with it. And I'm going to see how it goes. And I'll post about it and I'll talk about it. But not too much, because it's really simple. It's not really that much to it, right? It's just basically behave. Behave. That's my plan, is to behave. 2023, I'm going to behave, okay? I'm going to eat right and I'm going to behave. Water fasting is fun for some reason for me. I enjoy it. Maybe it's because it's like it gives my mind a break. I'm not thinking about food. Food isn't, taking over my mind, running my thoughts. First thing I do when I wake up, let me go to the grocery store. Last thing I do before I sleep, eat. Make sure I ate everything. So hopefully with this reset, I'm able to control this and say, okay, guy, it's time now. Like, seriously though, it's time now. I'm turning 35 next month, yo. I'm turning 35 next month. And I realized I'm the same weight I was in 2019, And I'm like, shit. I should say at this time in 2019. Is that right? Is that accurate? Yeah. I'm the same weight I was at this time in 2019. I'm the same weight I was at this time in 2020. because I keep going through the same relapses. Sometimes they last longer than others. But I don't want to be this weight every time this year and then go through a water fast the whole winter, come out skinny, maintain it because I'm exercising a lot, and then gain the weight back once I stop exercising. You feel me? That's what will happen if I continue this lifestyle. The only way to fix the lifestyle is to fix the eating behaviors. And that's what I intend to do. Because this is hell. This is hell. I mean, I'm not sad, I'm not crying. I'm not beating myself up or anything like that. But this is hell. This is like mentally, this is not where I want to be. I don't want to be thinking about this shit anymore, I just want to be in control and just be worrying about other things in life, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy, the American African, yo. So yeah, I'm on day 5. I'm not gonna really post about how the water fast is going because although I still like water fasting, I have so many water fasts on my channel, and this water fast isn't really like a planned scheduled fast where I'm doing a certain amount of days or whatever. I have videos talking about the pros and cons or, what I go through when I water fast. And nothing new will occur, right? Like, I don't expect anything different, right? I know that during water fast, I'm not going to eat, right? I'm going to drink water-based products that are 0 calories, right? I'm going to, maybe I'll squeeze lemons in water at some point, right? I might take apple cider vinegar, right? If I move too much and I use up a lot of energy, I might enter hypoglycemia, right? If I'm drinking just water and I don't start taking in electrolytes, I'll experience hypotension, right? What else? At some point in this water fast, my lower back will start hurting. It'll last for like 3-4 days. I might have to stretch it out. There's nothing I can do about that. During certain times of this water fast, if my potassium is low, I might cramp up. During certain times of this water fast, if my magnesium is low, I might not be able to sleep. I might have low energy if I don't take in enough salt. If I'm not getting sunlight, I probably need to supplement vitamin D. If I want to strengthen my immune system, especially during this flu season and all that. By the way, I was just sick for like 2 weeks. Just came off of that. You can kind of hear it. If I don't supplement vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc, my immune system is susceptible. Let's say that, right? Things like that. I already know. When I used to water fast, I used to say, all right, I'm going to drink like 4 bottles, 32 ounces minimum or maximum or whatever. Now I just kind of drink when I know I need to drink and I know how much to drink. And it's all automated, It's not so conscious. So when I come off of water fasting, I want to eat in the same manner, but in a healthy way, controlled way. I want to be in control. Yeah, I'm out this time. Peace.